Hello everyone, Drakey here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. First things first, I've gone back to streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I get both at the same time. For a while I decided to try just streaming on Twitch, see if people would migrate over there, because I'd love to be able to hit Twitch partner status. And yeah, that didn't work out, so back to simulcasting. And today it's the side quest stream. So, gonna be doing Shumi Village, or Odell Lake. Not sure which one I'm gonna do first. Central Ruins, and of course Triple Triad. So, let's get into it. Wait, a moment. Dumb thing. Okay. So first up, it's the Card Club. Now, in order to begin this, we have to have won 15 games within Balam Garden, like around other students and that. I'm pretty sure I've already done that. So, but the problem, unfortunately, the Card Club will not face you until Disc 2, and you can't fully complete their quest until you finish Fisherman's Horizon and reunite the party. So first, we want to talk to this guy. He's the one that mentions the Card Club. Yep. He's the first member. No, I don't want to mix rules. No. Yes, just no. Yeah, same and all. Yeah. Like, okay. Now, Jack does not have any rare cards, so I should be able to beat him simple enough. He does still have high level cards, though. Oh yeah, I have Renoa's card back and automatically included a... Whoop, I don't appreciate that. Okay. And I win all because I love the all rule. So helpful. There are 6 members. First is the Card Master and the group's leader King. The 4 suits. Knight Club, Prince Spade, Princess Heart, Card Queen Heart, and there's the Card Magician Joker. Now that we beat him, we can get the others. Thought it was these ones here. Okay. Maybe I have to do them in order, because the second one, according to my walkthrough, is... Okay. Club. He's in the northern part. And I do like this, once again, that you can find your party members idle around the place. Like, hanging out in garden doing stuff. Apparently, Renoa spends her time in the library when she's not in the party. I don't know why. She doesn't seem like she'd get a lot out of it. Yes, I do challenge you. Draw. This guy is taking it very seriously. Honestly, considering some of the stuff that higher level Triple Triad cards can refine into with Guardian Forces, I actually believe people would take it super seriously. You know, like, we're gonna go on a mission, go into town and play some Triple Triad because we need equipment. There's no good way around that one. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, Fujin Raijin, Tonberry King, Fastola Khan, Abaddon, and Ruby Dragon. Yep, now the first 2 don't use rare cards, or like one-of-a-kind cards, but the others, who are you? Do you play cards? No, you just want to become a seed? Now, okay. So yeah, these 2 there should be girls coming up to the directory. Maybe I have to run back and to get them to spawn? Like, where are you? And yeah, you have to wait for them to finish. There we go, yeah, so we have to face them in order. We are caught. Yeah. I don't know how two players can play triple, like how two people can play together in triple triad. But, you know, that's hardly something worth nitpicking over with everything else in FF8's world. Now, Diamond. Once again, no rare cards, but she is using rarer cards, because that is definitely one I have not seen before yet. Don't remember what it refines into. Definitely have to check that out. Ooh, Red Giant. Intriguing. I want to go into refine now because, like, I've just won 2 new cards. He's very good. So Headmaster Sid used to be part of the card club. You know, he did have the Cypher card. I completely buy that. Anything of interest. One Windmill, can never go wrong with those. Cactus Thorn, North Wind, sure. I need one more, okay. Wizard Stone, T-Rex, another Turtlepod for healing mail. Extra Dragon, Iron Giant, yeah, it's still need 2. Chimera, Elastoid, Steel Pipe, sure. Ronaldo, Jojo. All ammo. Ooh, Ultima Stone. 5 Meteor Stones. Don't mind if I do. Think solid G Mega Potion. Yeah, I don't need those. And 10 circlets. Or 10 of these for a circlet. Oh, and as I said last time, I did grind off screen to get 1 adamantine just so I have it. Later I'll want to get more. How about just making sure she knows everything? I saw a comic like people are like, why is Squall so withdrawn? And like showed like a cartoonish image of Quistis using bad breath and like just like almost wrenching her jaw open to and Squall's like, I've seen some shit. Okay. Okay. Next person member is on the 2nd floor. Pardon me. He was not there. Should be someone here. Do I have to like... Okay, yeah, they inexplicably appeared now. Yes, I do know. That's why I pressed X to challenge you. Okay. What do we got? Okay, Tri-Point. That's a very interesting one. You kind of want Tri-Point cards, but the thing is, in order to find them into something that you actually want to use, you need 40 of them. And, I could probably, like, play Triple Triad regularly for the rest of the game and not get that many, so... I'll take them if I can find them, but I ain't gonna go out of my way. Because... yeah. Oh! So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay then. Hey, Pidgey Pie, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, that caught me off guard. But I should be able to tie... Yeah, I can tie him at least. Yeah, you're not gonna beat that. That was close. That could have been very bad. Damn same rule. Okay, this guy is a little on the tricky side. Let's pick our cards a little more intelligently. So I have bottom right corner, bottom left, top left, Ifrit, and yeah, and okay. Alright. Yeah, picked cards with a more broader variety of suit layouts, so we do not need that happening again. Okay, that went way better. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can leave. Yep, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye. Like, do I really have to wait for him to walk off screen? Come on. That was just annoying. Just want to see again. Nope. Now we'll find stuff. Now we can start getting some rare cards. We have to return to the bridge. And it's time to fight Shu, the glorified NPC. CC Group Card Queen Heart. Okay, Cipher card, Zell card. Freet, and safety. And she has the Carbuncle card. Assuming she plays it against us, which she better. And I'll definitely take that Krista too, because that refines into Holy Stones, and don't mind if I do. Yeah. Okay, you're getting on my nerves. Okay, I beat her, but she didn't play the Carbuncle card. I knew this day would come. And yeah, it's a thing like you have to go talk to NPCs. Who is the king? It's interesting that they do mention that Sid duels. It's like they're almost like hinting maybe Sid is the king. But no, Sid is too incompetent. Like seriously, like if you paid attention to my last playthrough part, now that Squall is the commander of Sid can't do shit. He's just like, Squall, I need you! For pretty much the rest of the game. Wasn't sure about Cypher or Quistis there, but like, yeah, Cypher, if they recaptured it, would be from the top, and I have several more top strong cards. If that makes sense. Too bad plus isn't a rule. That would have been a great move there. Well, not great, but would have been good. Okay, you're not playing the the Carbuncle card. Upon that, if that came through, like, sounds like a fire truck, like, right out back. Okay. Defeat. Okay. Zell. Okay, that's better. Okay. And just play it safe. You're not gonna beat a 9. Like, that's the one good thing I know. Unless like she has the Carbuncle card, she's not gonna play anything that it's gonna capture a 9. Okay, go. Come on, play Carbuncle already. Sacred Strong starting position. There it is. It's basically an inverse for Noah instead of 2 4s on the sides. This one, the high ranks are the top and bottom. Yeah. Same! Ha 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 ha! Okay. Yeah. You may capture a Freak, but you ain't gonna capture the Gero or Cypher cards. You ain't gonna same with Minotaur. Yep, now I gotcha. There we go. Carbuncle card. Thank you. Now, let's refine some. 10 Holy Stones, don't mind if I do. Protect Stones? Ultima Stone? Sure. And, Life Recovery Magic is what refines the Holy Stones, isn't it, I think? Yep, Holy Stone. Slowly but surely, our stockpile is growing. What was the other thing I refined? Ultima Stone, yeah. Ultima Stones, of course, refine into Ultima, but you need an ability I don't have yet for that. Now, technically, the last card member is King, like in their rankings, but then there's, like, a Joker. Which makes no sense to me. Like, if this is like a hierarchy, you know, you beat someone, you go to the top, and Joker is not part of the official rankings, how does he fit into the card club overall, you know? Oh, hey, Zell changed clothes. Yes, he is in the training area. Yes, he will not always appear, though, because, you know, add some more RNG to things. Oh, that was annoying. Whatever. Oh, everyone leveled up. Cool. I took 2 steps. Okay. Hello. Okay, nah. Like, I'll take tier 3 magic, don't mind if I do, but yeah. I ain't gonna screw around with you too much. Oh, okay, we're fully stocked. Yeah. Come on. He's a tough boy now. He's taking a lot of hits. Yeah, Squall is fully stocked on all the spells though, so like Squall could just pass his turn, but could caught him. Yeah, let's caught him. 6 XP I don't really need. Not worried about levels just yet. 6 Dino Bones, yay. But I got a lot of fire spells. Or Firaga, rather. Oh, Manoa almost has a full stock. Cool. No, don't draw. Though it does make me... yeah. Split! There we go. So now next time I fight one, we can all spend a few turns drawing fires and then we're all full up. Actually, while I'm here, I should save because I got the Carbuncle card and I got some other good triple triads, so... yeah, don't mind if I do. He will appear, when he appears, he will be on that wooden ledge there. There he is. Of course. Nah, just one. Yeah, you're not worth it. And now he also runs an item shop. Man from Garden. Makes sense to me. I'll take some tents. I do use them now and then. I got plenty of fuel forever. Shotgun ammo, I can probably refine it if I really want it. And normal ammo. Like, a lot of cards refine into ammo. Like, they assume you're going to be getting a lot of use. The black sheep of the group. Like, how do you fit into the hierarchy? And yeah, I'll add like a new function to the battle meter, or the menu function. Carbuncle, no. And honestly, Renoa, yeah, take that back. Like, that don't look right. Again, like, the thing with most of the higher level triple triad cards is you can see, like, they have like 1 or 2 really strong sides, and then one good side or not so good side, and 1 weak side. And the thing is that Renoa and Carbuncle both have 2 really strong sides, but they're on opposite ends, on opposite sides. So it's easy to get them from another direction and capture them, and no. They're a trap, I feel like. Ooh, 2 A values, this is really good, and then you're gonna get captured every single game. And he has the Leviathan card, as you can see. GF information. Tutorial, is it the battle operation, I think? No, where is... or is it in the information corner? Basic terms, information, battle report, GF report, there it is. Ah, that's neat. And yeah, everyone talks about how like FF8 is so easily broken by spamming GFs. Like, I've never done that. Like, yeah, I summon them when they're handy, but for the most part, I don't need them. FF8 is easily broken enough. Honestly, the fact that they actually take a while to cast, unless you really boost your compatibility, and that they can take damage and be KO'd while you're casting them, and then you have to really boost them to get to power them up. GFs are probably probably the most balanced part of FF8's gameplay system on their own. Okay, just reading this. Now, to get the last card, the Card King, to appear, we have to challenge the Doctor in the Infirmary. Katawaki or Katawaski or whatever. Katawaki, yeah. Yeah, another girl. Yeah, we just talked to her. I think you have to talk to her. I'm not sure if you have to or not, but my walkthrough says to, so I do as me from 10-15 years ago directs. Leave me alone. You defeated the Force Suits. You've proven yourself worthy. Quistis is the Card King. I knew we were destined to play. Let's begin. It's time to duel! Okay, Leviathan, that's pretty good. Like, I think Leviathan's probably going to be a mainstay, because, like, unless you are playing one of these higher level players that with cards with 8 values, Leviathan's really got 3 functional good sides. And King, of course, also has a rare card, although it's a bit of a spoiler because you're not going to meet the character that the card represents until Disc 3. The end of Disc 3 for that matter. Assuming she plays it, but if not, it's okay, we can rematch her. I don't appreciate that, Quistis. So yeah, and that's why the card club can only be completed once you've completed Fisherman's Horizon. Because if Quistis isn't in the party, obviously you can't challenge her if you sent her to the missile base. So like, technically, if you brought Quistis to Balam with you, she would feasibly be challenged. But the devs just said, "No, you gotta complete Fisherman's Horizon, or she won't play you." And I'm pretty sure the rest of the card club like doesn't challenge you until Balam takes flight either, which you know is annoying. Like if you really did want to, you could beat the card club all on disc 1, you know, before you leave for Timber, but they didn't allow us that. Okay. Oh yeah, and I want to check something. Did I never got the Quetzalcoatl card last time, so we're making a return to Fisherman's Horizon. Nope, not interested. I wanted to play Quistis. It's duel. Violin, Quistis, Zell, Cypher. And notice I have speed up on, but like she's taking a while to make her moves. Although I turned it off there. Yeah, this is a bit of a spoiler. The Gilgamesh card? Excuse me? Yeah, he is in here. Other than the way she placed him, I can only capture him with Minotaur, which she'll immediately capture back because 2 weak sides, but, you know, I can capture it back then. Like, come on, make your move. Okay. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Now just go card mod. Curse Spike, yes I want Curse Spike. It's time to start hoarding those. Can never have too many windmills. Maybe it's just me and my love for Tornado because of how it breaks the early game. I think so. Gambler's Spirit. Yeah, I don't need those. And yeah, and also it finds into 10 Holy Wars, which make the party invincible for a fair amount of time. Yeah. And the thing is, like, you're not supposed to find the rare cards, because, you know, you want to collect them all. But you can still choose to, and they are ridiculously OP. Yeah, I'll play this random guy. He doesn't even get a name in his dialogue box. Kind of feel sorry for him. And yeah, the reason I stopped playing Diabolos is, as you can see, Diabolos is basically just a slightly weaker Cypher card. And I also should not have picked Renoa. I just instinctively know, what's the bottom three? They'll be the strongest. But no, that's on me. Not being smart as I should be. But it's okay, this guy is nothing. Oh! Red Dragon card, don't mind if I do. Oh, Ruby Dragon, pardon. Oh, no. How many does that make now? Only 2, okay. That's another card you want to stockpile because it's Inferno Fangs. Nita, that's a secret. And yeah, that's another hint as maybe Quistis. I'm kind of tempted to do the Balam quest first, so Selfie can be put back into the party, because, like, yeah, she has to rest, but, like, she will be sitting out until you complete certain words are hard. Until you complete certain plot events at Balam. Speed up, because this thing, like, if they ever do make an FF8 remake, I hope they speed this up, because, come on. I think the reason it's so slow is to prevent you from sequence breaking by, like, getting to islands you're not supposed to, if that makes sense, but, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're already automatically here. Good. Come on, come on, come on, like... Come on, like... Trying to inspect the ladder. There. Annoying. There's one triple triad card here I missed last stream. Or... No, pardon, you're not supposed to go up. I went the wrong way. Alright. And a side note, I'm not going to do the Queen of Cards quest, because, one, I'm pretty sure she's still in Balam, and that would advance the story, but also, it's just really annoying and dumb. You have to lose rare cards to her, so that rare cards will spontaneously appear in the inventory of other players, and then you have to fight the certain NPC which will use rare cards you've previously lost to the Queen. And every time you lose to her, she'll move somewhere else and you have to find her. And yeah, and also in the end game you can win all the rare cards you haven't previously won before, so not worth it. Sudden death, same elemental and trade rule all. Sure. Whatever. Leviathan, Quistis, Zell, Cypher. Okay, The elemental icon there will, okay, did not hinder him too badly. Oh, now he plays the Quetzalcoatl card. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you okay? Yeah. Still a dick. Take the Quista card though. Again, the same rule has spread throughout the region. Isn't the region just like this one town? Oh, whatever, I got it. Krista? 10 holy stones, thank you. Oh, thank you. And more holies. Now that's about it for triple triad. Just one moment. Yeah, screen minimize, because whenever I click off the game window, my OBS like hiccups. There's some side quests I could do, but I don't know if I care enough to do them. Like right now, I want to go do the Central Ruins first of all, but okay, yeah, I'll put off the Central Ruins for now. And go do Shumi Village. I think you can get to Shumi Village with just the garden. You don't need the airship yet, but I'm not sure. Yep, let's go. Is it? They put it on the map. Shumi Village. Okay, let's go see if we can get there. There's also the Chocobo 4 side quest you could do to get a triple triad card and some meager rewards. I don't think I'm gonna do it, and if I do it, I'll do it off stream because I've honestly never bothered to do it. Like, the fact that Chocobo Force even exists in FF8 is very easy to overlook because, like, no one ever points them out to you. You're never required to visit one. And, like, I'm actually, like, trying to remember, do you even actually see Chocobos at any point in FF8? I honestly don't remember. Okay, yep, here we are. Just want to fight on the overworld here. Just curious, what monsters appear around here? Mesmerize. Okay, didn't intend to kill him, but eh. Life ring. Sure, don't mind if I do. Okay. Welcome. And yeah, I will pay. Yeah, 5,000 bucks is pocket change, but we get Ultima. 7. And don't mind if I do. Oh well. Sudden death. No. Never play with the random rule. Ever. Because when you play with the random rule, your cards are chosen for you randomly. And then you're pretty much screwed. No, not worth it. Please have a seat. And yeah, this is the village of Norgs people. You have been specially permitted here. They let me in without issue. And it's like the Shumi, like honestly, like this is a nitpick, but like they invented this new race that is vaguely defined and barely explored and rather uninteresting. It's like, just give us the Moogles. You know, it should have just been Moogles. Hello and welcome. You mine for minerals. And yeah, sure, you built like a giant underground cavern. Like, functionally, they basically play the same role as Moogles, as you know, like this strange looking species. Like, can I get by you? You're not gonna move. Okay. Okay. And like I say, it would be better if... Hang on. Wait. Hang on. I think I should not have done that. I remember there's the one magazine that you should not read. Frig. Okay. I should not have done that. Okay. Just a moment. I'll have to reboot it. Okay. Whew. Yeah. And the reason you don't want to read that is I would not know this enough for FF Wiki, and why they would allow this do this at all is boggles my mind. There's a future Laguna sequence where if you read that specific magazine, that one, Ward will not appear in the flashback, and you have to fight a boss with only Laguna and Kiros. And like, I don't know how like reading the magazine or not would influence that, but it does. Okay. Hey, I got 13 Ultimas instead. Okay. I'll take that. But yeah, so that's the Timber magazine you should avoid. At least for now. Okay, we want to come back, not read the magazine that inexplicably changes the past. Called Artisans. The honor. I did take a look. I don't want to look at the magazine though. Oh, okay. He's just like spawning more. Don't you want to avoid damaging the others? We didn't say that. No. No. Like, I am an artisan. You said you were an artisan? No, we didn't say anything. And yeah, at the back of the room here, speaking of Laguna, somehow there's a statue of him here. A Moomba found this man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. Sure. Yes. Please talk to the elder about Laguna. Okay. Oh, you have a big heart. I have a feeling this is another thing where the localization was a little eh. And yeah, Shumi eventually evolve at some point to reflect their hearts. And if you don't become an elder, you turn into a Moomba. Gem-like eyes, bright red hair, spectacular hair, adorable cries, mighty hands, proud postures. And they can't talk. Like, yeah, they're neat, but how do you talk? This is a valid question. Viraga, sure. Okay, can I talk to Quistis? Okay, let's go talk to the Elder. Now I bet that Moomba has moved. I'm sorry we pointed out that you can't talk. We didn't mean to be racist or speciesist or whatever. Okay, want to save at this point because, again, I don't want to read that magazine by accident. Again, I'm lucky we had the autosave, otherwise I would have had to reset. Before I defeated Quistis and got the Gilgamesh card and got Quetzalcoatl. Would have lost like 10 minutes, but still. Yeah, they evolve into elders, which basically means we're taller. Wait, they said he had fallen off a cliff. So this was after he met Alone. So I'm confused about when this happened, because I don't think Laguna fell off a cliff again. Okay, I get what you're going for, but no, language is very important. Like, how would you communicate this information to me if you couldn't talk? Yeah, we've noticed. Yes, his eyes more than his words communicated to us, but how would he have communicated to you her name? We still don't know what it is. Like, yeah. Like, and again, thanks to the city of Duodecim, I understand, like, Laguna is supposed to have this, goofy charm to him, but, yeah. I want to give you a gift, but you must work to earn it. That's not a gift. Again, like, this, the whole, like, society just has very strange alien concepts. Like, we don't understand. We believe he has the ability to track people. We don't understand. Okay. Yeah, visit the artisans now, and we have to find 5 stones. And he is offering that to you? He didn't offer us anything specific. Okay. Alright. Shadow, wind, life, water, and blue stone. That makes no damn sense. I don't know. Okay, well, sure. It's okay, maybe it's back here then. This stone is blue. Yeah, I get you, Squall. Okay, windstone. We're gonna go back to the entrance of the village. It's also strange that we can't enter this weird one. This looks like one of them. Okay. I think we have to get, yeah, we have to get them one at a time. Because, you know, just make it tedious with unnecessary backtracking instead of letting us get them whenever, all at once. Like Squall's probably just like, random rock. Is this it? And shoo me, because they don't seem too intelligent, honestly. Probably like, oh, yeah, that's it. This must be the life stone under the roots of this tree. I know that because the plot says I do. And the thing is, like, I'm nitpicking here, but like, I think it'd be interesting if the quest was like, well, there's no special significance of the stones. Actually, it's just what you thought was significant is what made them significant. You know, something like that. But okay. Okay, we have to go back to the surface. Ooh, it's restocked. 12 Ultimas! Nice! So Squall has 25 Ultima spells already. But yeah, the Shadow Stone, there's like an area in Shadow up here. Yeah. There. More stones. Yeah, it's a stone alright. Run back, give it to the artisan, and thank goodness for the 3 times speed up, because again, a lot of pointless, unnecessary backtracking to pad this out. And the last one, we want to try to inspect the frog, if we can, yep, there we can. Yep, that's a stone. Huh? Oh, wait. Okay, my walkthrough, I misread it. So yeah, we, no, that's not a water stone. It's, the sink in one of the houses. Which makes no damn sense, but... yeah. And it's like, yeah, I think you pretty like, I think you have, if I remember, you have to, like, examine the frog first before you can do that, which is just... huh? Now that you have worked, you may receive your gift. That's not gifts, that's payment. Oh. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's a good point. When he holds something in his hand, you cannot see it. Squall, please shove the gun blade up his ass and pull the trigger. And hold it. Explain that they're full of shit and insane. Okay, that actually explains why they love Laguna. Yeah. Honestly, actually, now that you mention it, yeah, they're basically like proto-Guados. I disagree, Squall. It is a interesting insight from Squall, though. What a sham. They probably know. Yeah, it is a poor excuse. Okay, we needed the flashing test. Yeah, like the Elder's attendant disrespected him. She's like, okay, well, you're gone now. But now we have to leave the world map. That actually is a very useful award because once we use the Phoenix Pinion, it will damage all enemies and revive the party. And once we use it, there's a chance whenever the party is KO'd that Phoenix will appear and revive us. It's a slim chance, but you know, it's a chance. But only once we use the Pinion. And unlike FF9, there's no way to influence the odds as far as I know. Oh, Ultima is not recharged. And Ultima still has not recharged. Like, it recharged pretty quick before. Do I have to, like, fight it back? Well, I'll be coming back here again later. There's one more side quest and we can get something even more handy. Silly statue. It's also like, they make the statue of Laguna, but like, who's it for? You know? It'll become an order if I ask. That's the first smart thing you've said since we met. Okay, we get the Moomba to go help. The mighty, proud Moomba who can't understand, who can't communicate verbal instructions, but apparently this is for plebeians anyway. Oh, it's you. Show some respect. Like, how is he communicating stuff to you? Attendant will work. Okay. Okay, so now we go back and talk to the Elder. That you should be like, yeah. Hmm? Why not? Like, yeah. Like, this is something that honestly touches on one of the biggest issues I have with FF8 as a whole. Most Final Fantasy, and I'll get much more into this later on when I'm gonna want to do a full like analysis breakdown later. Most Final Fantasy games approach the idea of fate or destiny either as like divine predestination fate or as like something that you have to do because it's your duty and only you can do it. Those two interpretations, they deal with fate in one of two ways. Either fate is a noble thing to pursue and fulfilling your fate will like help the world or whatever, or you fight against your fate and with power and will you can do it. FF8 takes the approach generally that you will fulfill your fate. It is inevitable. You'll fulfill it whether you want it to or not, whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter if you want to change your fate. You can't. And I don't like that. It's contrary to the rest of the series and honestly kind of a pessimistic and cynical way to view things. Because, spoilers, if you know the full plot of the game, the villain of the game is someone trying to change her fate. And Squall also does not like this idea that he's destined to lead Seed. Well, only 7 this time, but still, hey, like I got like a third stock of Ultima. Wait, was I supposed to leave yet? Oh, I forgot I had to talk to more people down there to advance the scene properly. Okay. Now we have to visit the artisan in the right house. There are tons of things the artisan has to do before artisan becomes a Moomba. Okay. Like, why do you want to become a Moomba though? Isn't that personal ambition? Okay, well, we talk to the elder. Now we can leave. And once again return to Fisherman's Horizon. Come on, board. Oh, no, board the garden. Zoom. And that is a chocobo forest back there, I believe. I don't think I'm gonna do again. I don't think I'm gonna do that side quest. You get some triple triad card and some other minor things, but like they'll give you like singular stones for high level spells, like 1 meteor stone, 1 flare stone, 1 holy stone. Thing is though, spells by their own in FF8 are decent enough, but because it costs you to cast them, it becomes the elixir problem, but much escalated, because elixirs you can actually farm in some ways, but meteor stones, not really. It's much harder to farm rare spells in FF8 than rare items, at least until you get to the end game, and then you can draw those spells from enemies. And combine that with the fact that you need full stocks of the spells to get the highest stat bonuses, and you can kill enemies with GFs or normal attacks. You're not gonna really cast spells on that much unless you have to. Like, I cast Tornado and Quake to kill groups of enemies and with elemental weaknesses sometimes, but yeah, I really don't have to, you know? And even then, like, it's a busy work to just get more of them. But anyway, yeah. yeah, so this was something set up before. There's an artisan all the way and back in Fisherman's Horizon. And inexplicably this little Moomba, how does it know we went to this Shumi village? How? Sure. Okay. Yep, we'll take a doll back. That'll help somehow. There's also a general vibe I'm getting from FF8 that I admit I do kind of like. Although, once again, as much as I nitpick and complain and insult some of the characters, there's a recurring theme I'm getting of characters who don't communicate very well, especially with words, but they have strong personalities and dreams. If that makes sense. Laguna is the most prominent example, but also like the Shumi, people of Fisherman's Horizon, to an extent even Squall himself. And there is something to be said for that, you know, like if you have like a strong personality but you don't communicate well. I can appreciate that. Oh yeah, and Galbadia can fly too now. It is a bit of an unexpected sight, but yeah. And it's like, oh, how did they know their garden can fly too? You know? Or did Adia know that and that's why she wanted Galbadia Garden? The game will never answer those things. Oh, it does remind me. I want to look. This is me, like, looking for explanation. Information. Location name. Okay, they don't have anything on the gardens in there. Anything in here? Garden. The truth about the garden. Okay. Should we know that in a moment? Should we know that yet? Okay, and pardon me a moment. Had to kill a bug. Huntra. Sorceress. Central Shelter. Ancient Central people spread around the world after people used mobile central shelters. Many ruined shelters are found around the world. Later became the Garden Building. Okay, so like they hand-wavered in the information here, but like that's still so flimsy, and again, there's no foreshadowing at all. Oven, it's recharged again. Hello! Yes, I want to draw. Six Ultimas. It's getting a little chintzy. But still, like, that's like 39 Ultima spells at this point. Cool. And it's kind of sad to think that you could farm Ultima for 100 Ultimas for everyone if you just run around until the draw point recharges and keep paying to do it. Okay, just a sec, and this there. Okay, now we can return to the artisan's house to view the completion of this really tedious and dumb and kind of pointless side quest. Or is it the, yeah, this one. And yeah, the Moomba somehow will help. He built a message into it. Okay. Sure. Where did you come from? How are you here? Is a better question. Okay, hang on. I would have just accepted that the Shumi invented the concept of holograms, because, you know, they're kind of technologically advanced. You know, they built this underground thing. But no, the Master Fisherman taught them? So maybe the Shumi really are stupid, because it seems like all their advanced stuff was given to them by other people. Misconceived. No one has attempted to do this, but I want to become a human. That's personal ambition. That's wrong. Oh, can you just give that to me? Don't I have to work for it? Like, at least that's a quick bit, like fairly quick, if just a little tedious to get all the stuff here. So that item status guard will teach a GF the status junction ×4 ability, which will let them defend from 4 status ailments instead of just 2. Junction. Pardon, words are hard. You can junction 4 stealths to status defense instead of 1 or 2. I'm going to hold off on it though because 2 GFs learn status defense ×4 naturally. So if you set up your junctions properly, then everyone can have the ability. And that's what I want to go for. And the dog tackles and kills it. I could have turned you into a card, but nope. Healing mail, 6? Huh. Okay, hang on. No, I want to check GF abilities. Card mod, I don't think I got anything. No, I didn't get anything new. No. Find tools for my item. Can find a fair amount of meteor stones, or ore stones, but ore itself is not a super awesome ability, so spell to junction, so Status recovery medicine. Remedy. Recovery medicine. Support magic. 5 Asunas. 30 protects. 40 shells. Wow. 20 dispels, 5 auras, 20 Asunas. Status magic, 20 berserk. Oh, I could, yeah, full stock at last of pain. Time space magic, what can we refine? If anything of interest, and it does not seem so. Okay. Life recovery magic, zombie 10, yoga. 20 full life. Probably be a really good spell to junction, but what is it I'd have to refine? Regen ring. Not sure how farmable those are, so I'll hold off on it for now. Flare! I don't have anyone that can hold it though. Okay. I'll hold off for now. Yeah, 100 Firewagas, no, not worth it. Not close. 20 Blizzagas? Sure. And Lightning Wind... Windmill! Gonna find into 100 tornadoes, but I don't wanna. And just sort everything now. Okay. Now there's another one. Okay, north of Timber. Okay. Next side quest. Speed up, because this is so slow. I'm going to be equipping the Encounter None ability on my party members, because we have to run around the world map to do this one. It should not take too long, I hope, and it's a very weird and side quest, but rewards are worth it. Where's the beach? There's the beach. Okay, up on the beach, we want to head north of Timber. And there should be a lake. With like a... Okay, that's a neat, nice touch there. That's kind of funny. Okay, points for that, FF8. That's fun. I just want to see, I doubt it's, like, that much stronger, but... Well, yeah, that shows you, like, not even, like, a third stock of Ultima is almost better than Tornado. And I'm pretty sure, like, if you junction it to Elemental Defense, yeah. So Squall can like, resist every elemental attacks. Ain't gonna do shit to Squall now. And Quistis is the one with the Abolos. Instead of Mug, we're gonna put Encounter None, turn off encounters here. Now... And yeah, like, just random, like, just try humming, hum some more. What a lovely tune. Thanks. Sure. Okay. Like, how would you even know this is here? It's so weird. Okay, Dollet. Forest near Dollet. Is this the one that they, my walkthrough mentions a forest near Dollet? Not sure if that's the one they main. Then the seems to be like it's not too close to Dollet, so maybe there's something around here. Yeah, probably around here. And now we want around here, and eventually we'll find a monkey. You suck! Yeah, you suck. Like, what is this? like, people joke about how the main FF8 plot makes no sense. The side quests are even stranger. Like, you meet a shadow on a lake. Please go to this forest and run around on the overworld, and you'll find a monkey where you can either sing or throw a rock at it. Either way, the monkey insults you and takes off. Okay. Okay. Sure. I'm lost. Okay. Honestly, that's what it seems like, you know, like late at night, maybe some alcohol was involved. I noticed there's like 50 bytes of space left on the disk. I'm gonna code a really half-ass subplot. And especially like the way this is all happening in dialogue boxes and event things. Like an event exactly like this could be hypothetically be coded in FF4 or FF6. So, yeah. So now we just talk to him and he gives us random clues off. Okay. What a beautiful day. Lake in a cave, east of Timber. And there's something else too. Okay. Yeah, so now we just throw a rock until it skips an amount of so many times. And he'll give us another hint he won't give us normally. Eventually, it'll skip many times. There it is. Did I do it at the wrong spot? Okay, no, he doesn't say anything. I just have to do it until the rock skipped many times. Or I'm a little confused now. Hang on a sec. I'm looking on the FF wiki. Like, apparently some of the locations he points out have nothing in them at all except for flavor text. Like, they pointedly say there's nothing of interest here. Like, this really does feel like maybe, like, something that someone, like, put in on their own. Because, like, again, it's basically all just text boxes at random places. Like, someone would put it in as a hidden Easter egg that you wouldn't find normally. Come on, like, doesn't it skip many times? 5. Okay. Okay. But anyway, so I don't think I'm doing this wrong, but yeah, he gives you clues. So north of Balam, Eldbeek Peninsula. Okay, so that's where we want to go next. You know, you gotta wonder like what the train conductor support is. Headquarters, we had to turn around. There was a giant floating military academy on the front of the tracks. Didn't want to deal with that. Eldbeek Peninsula. Like, and this is what I mean, like, there's like no assets. Remove the words time off, because the clue was take some time off. And it says treasure at Mind Island. And that's what you really want from this. It's between... Yeah, it's way down here. I don't think I can get to it, actually. Yeah, I can't get to it until much later in the game, I'm pretty sure. But once you found that message, you can go visit the place for a Luck J scroll. Which is really weird, because only one GF in the game lets you junction to Luck, and there's a way to get another Luck J scroll, and actually farm them if you really want to. Which I will not be doing, but yeah. I'm gonna see, though, if I can get to Mind Island now. I don't think I can. I think you need the airship. I hate this continent. Like, where's the beach? How do I get up? Come on. The beach around here even? Seriously? There we go. Okay. Okay, so we got over the continent to the other side. So, oh wait, no, should have stayed up on it. That's my fault. That's my fault. And get back up there. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like. This feels like so low asset, not low effort. You know, someone clearly like this took time from someone to do, but there's like no budget. It's like zero budget. It's like a kind of thing like someone late at night would put in the game in secret, you know? Which honestly, if that's how it happened, is interesting, but yeah. And yeah, I can't get to it. I know for a fact I can't get to the desert with the airship. Well, I can't get to the desert with the garden. Pretty sure you can't get into the bulk of the S-Star continent without the airship. Yeah, that's probably Mind Island right here. And yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get up there. I'll look around. Like, maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, unfortunately. Can I go into... No. Okay, you'd think like the garden could just float over, but no, that would make too much sense. Though I am noticing this island over here. Is this anything of interest over here, this island? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Let's go on the other side of the continent. It's disappointing that I can't get it yet, but I'm pretty sure, like, since I at least got the clue, the Luck J scroll should appear. So, yeah, no way up. Okay, so I'll have to wait until disc 3. Okay, okay. Just want to look at the wiki. Okay, so I have to find one of a rock, and then I have to... Is that how it does? Okay. So I'm just reading. I don't think I can do the rest of the quest until I have the airship. So... Okay, that was not quite a waste of time. But, yeah. Okay, so before I really proceed with the side quest, there's something I want to check. There's a certain enemy that I'm pretty sure I can encounter now. And if I can encounter it now, I want to do a little farming from it, for reasons that I'll explain if it appears. Want to go to the forest near the southern tip, the western tip, where like the orphanage ruins are. Now I'm gonna save. Okay, take that off. Mug. Okay, move fine. Yep. I think it can appear in the forest here as a rare encounter. Okay, you're not what I had in mind, but what do you have? If anything of interest? Okay, no. Caught him if I can. Don't need to level up unnecessarily. You sure? Because it pretty seems like he has gas. Death Claw. Okay, that's what it was. That's not what I had in mind, though. Okay. Sharp spikes. Okay, I thought it would be, maybe it would be curse spikes. Can I card you? Okay. Ooh, Carbuncle learned Vitality bonus. Thank you, Carbuncle. Yeah, Leviathan, how you doing? Still learning. How often do I need GF recovery medicine? Fuck. Okay, yeah, Carbuncle mastered that. So now status defense. Now, who has Carbuncle? Okay. Don't really need this, but why not? Yeah, okay. I don't know if they'll appear at this point. Actually, I should check that. Like, it may not, they may not appear until much later in the game. Where is it? I just wanted to look. Also, it's kind of sad that like there was like no effort to even make the Centra original. They just took the ancient race from FF8 and added an extra letter. Like, they never tell us anything about the Centra. Just, yeah, ancient civilization. They are responsible for a lot of stuff. And that is a nitpick, you know, a lot of FF games have older ancient civilizations, but just trying to find a thing, like... I just wanna... I'm looking around, like... Just wanna find a location. Okay, still nothing. 8 sharp spikes. At least I'm getting sharp spikes. You know, I don't know if I need those for anything in particular, but hey. At least I'm farming them. Come on. There we go. Okay. Just a sec. Yeah, it does not. I'm just trying to find like info on the encounters on this place, but can't find nothing. Okay, yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing of interest here. Okay, yeah, I finally found it. Like, I found like a place like documenting the random encounters, and no, they must not appear until later. Okay, but apparently there's a draw point on this location. Okay. Let's go and see. I want to encounter none of them anyway, because I am going somewhere where do a proper full side quest now. Okay, there's the garden. Okay. Yeah, apparently on the beach down by the house here, there's a draw point, a hidden draw point on. There it is. Okay, cool. Yay. Okie dokie. Handy website though that actually like mention this stuff. Thank you. Alright. Okay, now actual side quest time. There's the exact location. Okay, yep. So try and find a way onto the southern part, not the Long Island, but like the southern island here. Although this is reminding me why I hate the central continent, because it is very confusing to navigate. I do appreciate, like, you look at it from the overworld and it's like you can see like there was some sort of impact or explosion or something here. Should be a way up. Beach. Here we go. I'm gonna keep encounter none on for now. Okay. Do not fall in the water. Do not fall. There we go. Central Ruins time. Echo screen. And yeah, we have a 20-minute timer now for no reason. My blue heaven? I am Odin. And it's sick. Yeah, this is like the most you're gonna find out about the center at any point in the game. Ride the block up. Okay. And yeah, you have to do like solve some puzzles here within a time limit in order to be able to face Odin. Okay, blue orb is shining. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I want to get to the drop point. Come on. Oh, just arrow. Yippee. Okay, now that we take the stairs around, I think. Okay, ladder to the left. Yeah, it doesn't have either eye now. Okay, move the eye, climb the ladder. Okay. And yeah, statue here. Four, 7, 6, 5, 3. 4, 7, 6, 5, 3. 4, 7, 6, 5, 3. 4, 7, 6, 5, 3. 4, 7, 6, 5, 3. 47653. Four, 7, 6, 5, 3. Code accepted. Oh no! Come on! Come on! Go down! Okay, just because that was so easy, I just want to explore a little more. Like, I got several minutes. Oh, no. And I don't know if there's certain areas that'll, like, become inaccessible once we... Okay. So, like, they force me off the block. I can't, like, go into the altar at the back. Oh, and there's no... Okay, so there's no exploring to do. Well then. I'm honestly legit disappointed, like... Again, I want information, I want lore from this game, like... Maybe there's some info on the Centra in these Centra ruins? But no, no. Anyway, inside here... Prepare thyself. Now, it's possible to farm Luck J scrolls from Odin. He has one to mug. And if you defeat it or drop, but if you defeat him just as time runs out, then technically you get the item, but it counts as a loss and you get kicked out of the ruins and can rematch him. I'm not going to go through that trouble. What I am going to go through the trouble of doing, though, is stocking spells. Okay. Because he has triple to draw, which is a rare spell that junctions pretty well. Blizzard. Yeah. Why not? Deplete those spells. Make room. And Odin will not attack us at all. So we can have free reign to draw as much magic as we want from him as long as we can kill him before time is up. Just... Oh, okay, someone maxed out it looks like. Okay. I forgot... Shit. I have to restart because I forgot to put Mug on Quistis. Just a moment. I have to restart the game. I forgot to, I can't Mug Odin if I don't have Mug. Okay. Central Crater, yep. At least it's a fairly quick dungeon. I am Odin. Yeah, we weren't asking, we don't care. Oh, right. has room. Hello, Doodlebug4, thanks for tuning in. Winoa is actually just pinch hitting now. I like to use Quistis and Selfie as my party members, but Selfie at the moment is indisposed, so I decided I may as well use Winoa because I still have the Magic Junction ability. I should be grinding up her and Quistis, but I'm not that much into stat grinding and min-maxing into FF8, especially like this is not like a casual playthrough, I wouldn't say, but I'm not going for 100% or perfection. Oh, wait, no. No, that. Oh, wait, we have to examine this. Forgot how to do it. Just itchy leg there. Come on. Take out the left eye. Here we go. Come on, climb up. That said, I do know like there's a lot of game-breaking strategies around Winoa in the end game. 39784, 39784. May try them. 39784, 39784, 39784, 39784. Three 39784. Yeah, I actually keep Winoa around in the end game. It's just that I find Selfie's limit break when she can use wall and cast spells for free handy, and I don't like berserkers on principle most of the time, and Winoa is no exception. But I may try it out for a change of pace. Yeah, that's what I did. I was tempted to take Selfie because especially Winoa, Irvin, and Zell were lower level than the other three, so I could have grinded all of them up. But I sent Winoa to Balam for story content with Squall. Okay, here we go. Nine triple. Stock all the triple. Stock all the triples! All the triples! Also, I looked it up. It's the magic stat that determines how many spells you junction. So yeah, everyone wants magic junction so they can junction draw as much as possible. And yeah, since like everyone except Squall is pretty reliably drawing 9 a shot, this shouldn't take too long, like a minute maybe, if that. And thank goodness for memory on the controller too, because I would not want to have to manually do all this. I can just tap X until I have my fill. Oh, Quistis is full. Winoa is full. Okay. Don't need stop. I can refine it if I really want to. And she got it first try. Oh, and Squall is done too. Okay. Just want to see, can we scan him? I just wanted to see his HP. Oh, that's pathetic! Now I'm gonna draw stop because Squall can basically solo him. Well, he could have. Yeah, refill your double to max. Seriously, Odin, that's pathetic, man. What is wrong with you? Don't know like how well stopped junctions, but hey, may as well draw it. No. There we go. Easy piece of cake. We get Odin's card, 20 AP. Thank you. Oh, it's strong. And yeah, he does not actually join us as a GF. He is a pseudo GF. He will appear randomly at the start of battles and cleave enemies apart for us. Not that impressive, really, but kind of necessary to get something later. Anyway, I'm looking at Leviathan. We learned Spirit Junction. Now we can learn Spirit Bonus. Okay. Now I'm just going to chuck something. Yeah, and yeah, I got the triple spell now, which junctions very well. Yeah, really well. Conjunction to hit 2 now. Let's see. Let me guess how much. Perfect hit rate. Yeah. Don't need it quite that much, but pardon me. If I can, why not? And yeah. It doesn't look like it's really gonna junction anything all that impressive. And a little disappointing. Okay, and the Squall also has triples now, so Squall just got even more OP! Because that's really what the problem was with FF8 thus far. Squall wasn't killing things fast enough. I wonder, will triple junction... It does junction better than Pain. And doesn't... No, it's a status defense, isn't it? Yeah, could junction to several things. Okay, poison, blind, and silence on your normal attacks. Yeah, I can go for that. Let's just check the other things. So, nah. Keep the status ailments on a normal attacks. Now, want to leave here. Did I put encounter none back on Quistis? I think I did. I did not. Okay. Don't want any encounters yet. Oh. I'm kind of tempted to level grind a little before doing this next part. Although, with the enemies I'll be fighting, they'll level up then. Okay. Okay, encounter none. Mug. Save this, and we're gonna go right back in because there's another GF to get. Run, 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 run. And with this area with the statue, we just run around here. And they will appear. The Tonberries. What do they have to draw? Death. What a shock. Who's surprised? The only thing Tonberries have is death. And yeah, they'll use everyone's grudge, which hurts quite a bit. Especially the Squall, because in this game it's one of the games where, like, the more enemies you've killed, the stronger it is. So against someone like Squall, yeah, it's gonna hurt. Can I cast it on him? I doubt it'll work, but hey, can't hurt to try. Angelo Cannon! You may have a chef's knife, but Renoa has an exploding dog. Okay, Squall, he's getting a little close for comfort. There we go. Yeah. Okay, and we're just gonna run around killing tonberries for now. Oh, they don't leave XP? Okay, that's a little disappointing. Yeah, we just wanna run around here fighting tonberries. Well, we'll leave Squall at critical HP. Oh, that did nice. Okay. Eh. Finisher! Finish him. Okay, nice. Nicely done, Squall. Okay, just run around. Eventually, once we kill enough tonberries, a boss will appear. Oh, come on. Oh, sure, now you make the party invincible once Christus is dead. And boom. Oh, he survived. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay, I was gonna say, like, if he survived, he still's gotta have low health. Because, come on. Okay. That's okay, though. Everyone's at low HP, but that's okay. I'm also pretty sure, like, if I tried the junction from them, I would wager they'd only have, chef's knives anyway. MCP Blackheart, thanks for tuning in. I'm just, beat Odin, and now tonberry time. Time to slaughter the tonberries. Oh boy, Lionheart! Yeah, I think he did. Okay, come on. Blasting zone, okay. Yeah, that should do it. Kind of disappointed they don't give better rewards. But yeah, just keep killing tonberries, and eventually the boss will appear. Not much more to say to that. I don't know if the generator will work. Can give it a shot. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I missed 2 hits there. But still, should kill him. Especially with the pre-existing combine. On me, just itchy foot. They're not even giving me decent AP either. Actually, when you think about it, that kind of does highlight the cruelty of slaughtering them. They have nothing significant to draw, to drop, to steal. They don't give good spoils. There's no reason to kill them. And they don't even attack you on their own unless you hit first. So, yeah. You're the asshole here. Faded Circle! Also, an opportunity to showcase Old Squall's 4 finisher moves. He normally only has Rough Divide, but as you upgrade his weapon, he'll get a Faded Circle, and then Blasting Zone, and then, of course, Lionheart when Lionheart. So that's why he's one of only 2 characters who's worth it to upgrade his weapons, because it gives him new finishers. Gotcha. Piece of cake. I've lost track of how many I've killed at this point, but pretty sure His Highness is getting a little grumpy, and he's not completely sure why, but he's gonna find out. Okay, Quistis. Machine gun. Yeah, Quistis can just shoot machine guns from her chest with blue magic. Lionheart again! I just want to check something here too. Whoops. Okay, acid. Sure. Okay, she just like hawked a big loogie on the thing. Gross. Okay. I'm just looking at his stats. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna leave and do a little bit of level grinding. Just looking up where would be a good place to do it, because I don't want to spend too much time doing it. I just want to make sure that when I fight the boss, we're at level 30. Chicken. Actually, I know a good place. I don't think they give much XP. So, no. Well, hold on. No, I'm thinking that's something else. I do know a good place to level grind, though. Just gotta circumnavigate the globe for a second. We want to go to the Trabia continent. Yep. Come on, come on. Oh, this garden moves so slow. Yeah. Trabia continent. There should be an enemy that appears around here called the Hexadragon. Alas, we cannot meet ruby dragons yet. But I think Hexadragons do spawn, if I can get up on the continent. Indeed, pretty much, yeah. How is the thing moving anyway? Like, it's magic, I'm not gonna nitpick that, you know, it's just like, how does it work? And like, why are we only like partially buoyant in water? Like, part of the garden sinks down, but the rest floats? Okay, Trabia. Thor Peninsula. Odin's blood. Run around. There he is! Wait away, thank you. Very courteous of you. Actually, yeah, mug. Okay, couldn't steal. Figures. Like, I would assume they're gonna give decent XP. Like, okay, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh. That makes too much. Actually, you know, there is like a part of the garden that's like below deck, so maybe. Oh, we can draw meltdowns now if we wanted to. Eh. Combine! I'll take it. Oh. Shoot missiles at them all. And yeah, bite bugs. Yeah, apparently I was reading that like ruby dragons can appear on the southern continent, but I guess only like after the Lunar Cry, late in Disc 3. Oh yeah, he did. He did. Definitely did. I was wondering, like, what would he have to steal if I... Anything of interest? Oh wait, no, this is not the Hexadragon, this is the Blue Dragon. And I'm guessing he would have Fury Fragments to steal, since I just won a bunch from him. Yep, Fury Fragments. Hey, I got no problem with that, though. I, Ooh, that hurt. Good boy. Not gonna worry about the triggers, I just want to finish her to see if we can kill them all. Okay, I just want to see what the thing had to steal. Three healing males. Cool. Okay, he's actually a chunky boy. He ain't dying yet. Okay, there we go. I got him. And yeah, I think it's time to heal. Ooh, good chunk of XP there. And just make sure, how are my GFs all doing? Still working on it, still working on it, still working on that, working on that. HP bonus is a stat bonus you really don't need to care too much about, because you know, you can hit a high HP very easily. Just checking. Don't know if that might be worth it if I could find it. Oh, nope. Not worth it. Okay. There's another enemy that, like, you can find, like, on the outskirts of Estar, which apparently you can reach by now with a Chocobo or with the Garden. But, eh. Snow Lion and friends left a good amount of XP, actually. But yeah, I want everyone to be at level 30 before I go fight the next boss. So hopefully the boss can be at level 30. Yeah, another one. Hello. One Fury Fragment. That's about what I figured, yeah. Sounds about right. No, I can't attack Squall. Because... break... sure. I don't want Squall to be inflicted with all those status ailments. Okay, there we go. So that was a higher level one too, which confirms that I'm meeting the level 30 enemies now. And that's excellent, that's what I want. Two Wizard Stones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't get those from the bite bugs until they're at level 30. Level 20 and 30 are the thresholds where enemies level up in FF8. Okay, you're picking on Quistis, and I don't like that. Fire breath! Burn them all! Oh, that went real good. Yeah, you should definitely be dead after that. Carbuncle, yay! Single potion. Antidote. GF. And yep, okay, learn that. So that should do it. Get a couple more levels just to be absolutely sure. But I think I'm good. Actually, a quick way to tell. Let's scan this guy and see how we are. 24? Like, we're all like in our 30s. Come on. Okay, yeah, I like pressing, like, end it. Okay, but these guys are level 36. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Oh, okay, it's the average level. Okay, I just looked it up quickly. The average level of party members divided by plus or minus 5. So right now, we would be, average would be about 31, plus or minus 5, so, yeah, okay. Just one more round, just one more Snow Lion fight, and I'll leave. Come on! Angelo Cannon! Oh, this is probably gonna hurt. Oh, not that much actually. There we go. So now average level would be about 32. And everyone has leveled up. Okay. I just want to see, healing mail. Finds into something helpful, doesn't it? Life recovery magic? Or what else? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. So, I'm gonna save once I get back to Centra. Because again, when I fight this boss, I want to be at level 30 or above. Because when it is, I can draw full life from it, and this will be a nice opportunity to get full stocks of that. Speed up. Fortunately, all the tomberries I killed, they don't have to be consecutive, so yeah. I haven't mentioned it, but FF8 does continue to have a great soundtrack all around, and the world map music is, like, oddly soothing and pleasant. I also really like the dungeon theme, too. Okay, beach coming up, I hope. I hope. Come on. Okay. Oh, I see it. I saw it just as I turned out of the way. Okay, there we go. And Central Ruins do not show up on the map. Odd. Oh, do not fall in, do not fall in. There we go. Should be around. There it is. Of course. May as well mug them, or yeah, why not? I don't know what healing waters do, but hey, if I can get them, sure. Okay, save here now. Now, go continue the Tonberry slaughter. Come on, go on, go on. My blue heaven, I wonder, like, what's that supposed to mean? Hello! I'm back, did you miss me? Yeah, me neither. Missile launch! Ooh, very nice, Quistis. Yeah, he dead. Definitely dead. Just wonder with the Tonberries, if the Tonberries have leveled up, if they'd had anything different. I doubt it. But you know, I could think off the top of my head some appropriate spells to give a Tonberry. Yeah, didn't think so. Yep, counter, go ahead. Yep, they dead now. Gotcha. Do-do-do. Oh, my rank went up. Okay. Just check again. Yep. Three, four. That won't be enough. You're attacking me? You're countering a limit break? I call foul. Annoying. Yeah, you're gonna get now. How everybody's vengeance? How about Squall's vengeance? Lion's vengeance. Okay, come on, come on. Where are ya? I've lost track of how many I've killed, so just keep up the slaughter. 5. Okay, he dead. Should be, anyway. Continue the slaughter. There we go. Actually gonna step outside for a minute and save this. I don't know when the king's gonna appear, but when he does, I want to make sure he's at level 30. Or higher. But, yeah. Killing him should not be too difficult. I mean, I got the lion heart, so yeah. Whoa! He didn't attack. Okay. I mean, I thought he, like, countered everything. Oh, come on. And now he attacks. Of course he does. Of course. Come on. Five. That should do it. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna count from now, because that's 1. Like, because I gotta be getting close. You have to kill like 20 or so before he appears. Oh yeah, he dead. 2. I think he appears in the same battle screen. Not completely sure though. Angelo reverse. Good dog. Rough divide. Okay, I'm gonna go out and save again, because that's 3 more. Oh, he dropped one of his cards. Oh, I feel bad. Maybe he just wanted to play some cards with me. I'm sorry. Normally I only kill players that wanna play cards with me when they lose, and I have to kill them or send them to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, you can't use magic. Duh. Wizard Stone. I got 100 Wizard Stones? That many? Okay, well, I can refine a few. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, just a few, but hey. If I happen to fight an enemy that has Firewagada Junction, then we're maxed out. Or Firewagada Draw, I meant. I believe Micro Missiles does fractional damage of current HP, which is why it's so strong at first. And like using it and then Renzokuken seems pretty foolproof for killing them. Especially when you get a finisher. Nice. Explosion so epic it's still echoing as we victory pose. Man, let's just speed up. Come on. Micro missiles. Okay, now he's getting the finishing moves as I keep getting the micro missiles. Like, now that I don't need them. There he is! And there it is, full life. And with no spells are full. Okay, I just want to see, is there anything I could feasibly empty my stocks of? Float. Okay, double, and when I was gonna spam float for a couple turns. It'll work though, like she'll be a couple turns behind, but then Squall and Quistis can go on the offensive. Ouch! At least you can, yeah. He is still dangerous. Yep. Definitely dangerous. You know, this might be a good time to cast Protect on everyone. Oh wow, that did a hell of a lot of damage. But yeah, you have Kiraga full life to draw at least. Double float. Stock up on those full life spells, boys. Okay, what was that? Like, that did a lot of damage. Way more than I would have expected. Stock. I love how, like, the king's, like, knife... I just noticed, like, his lantern and knife are not proportional. They're normal Tonberry size, but the king himself is so much bigger. Also, this is technically the first appearance of the Tonberry King. The, I believe it was the Master Pug in FF6 was a different color, but he did not have a crown. And I think there was a stronger Tonberry in FF5 that had the stars, but not the crown. So, like, there were concepts similar to the Tonberry King first, but I believe this is his first actual appearance. It's sharp! Yes, it is! Thank you for not completely killing her. Okay. Yeah. That should help. Nice. I don't have full stocks of her full life yet, but I have good stocks, so I'm okay. Like, let's go on the offensive now. I don't think this will kill him right away. Okay, no, it didn't. Everyone heal up. Okay, Squall is filled. Okay, that's Quistis full. Wonder if he has anything to mug. Really? So I guess he's impoverished royalty then. It's shop. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh! He waited for it to wear off before he used the big group hitting attack. Ouch. Nine full lives. I should have almost full stocks, you'd think. Oh, and there it is. Okay. Now we can kill him. See, let's try to inflict him with any status ailments if I could, but nope. Oh, double is still on me. Okay. Okay. Oh, pun. Single scan. How you doing? Oh, wow, he is a chunky boy. Yeah, I figured, like, he is almost dead, but, like, not as close as I thought. Like, I thought, like, a few more attacks would finish him. Okay. See how Diabolos does. Diabolos, I believe, it does fixed damage depending on its level, if I remember correctly. But it can still be resisted. Okay. Or miss entirely. Didn't I draw cast full life on you? What do I got? Quake, sure. Electrocute him, sure. Meh, that was a little weak. I don't know if Bio will do much against them, but give it a shot. Oh, that could hurt. That could kill my GF almost. You almost killed Shiva. Wow. Real dick move, boy. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's why he tried to kill Shiva. He knew. And when he's defeated, the king shrinks down to a normal Tonberry. I'm sorry. Tonberry joined my party. And we get a royal crown, which is a very handy item that teaches a GF magic plus 60%. Leviathan and strength bonus, and we get the Tonberry GF. So quickly put Leviathan on learning something else handy. Other potion. May as well. So yes, GF Tonberry. He learns Haggle and Familiar. And Familiar is necessary to get some rare items that otherwise can't be gotten. Otherwise, move HP up, Auto Potion, Initiative, and as you can see, Evade plus 30%, Luck plus 50%, and Level Up and Level Down, which are critical to get rarer items from enemies by manipulating their levels. So yeah, he doesn't learn any junction abilities, but he has great utility. And I think I'm gonna put him on Quistis, because Quistis is kind of like my support character. So yeah, if I needed her to use level up or level down, she could do that. And Evade and Luck. I don't think Luck is most important to anything except for critical hit rate, but I'd have to look it up. Okay, so last thing I'm gonna do actually. Oh, hang on, and I just remembered also. Yeah, we have a spirit bonus now. So if I took off Leviathan, I would lose my junctions to death. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I just want to see quickly anything of interest. I don't think so. You know, because I did kill some interesting enemies and get some rare stuff. Magic Flare-Stone, I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Bomb Fragment, no. Life Recovery Magic. Ah! Healing Mail. Life Ring. Nah. Time Space Magic. Lightweight, 20 Haste, Slow Demi. Oh, 20 Quakes. Winnoa, I think, was... Okay, she's low-ish. She's not low, but, you know, she could have a few more. And 10 Pains, but I already got 100 for one character, and that's enough. Could refine a lot of auras. That'd actually give me 55 aura spells. I don't think Fury Fragments are really needed for anything else. But I got them from the Blue Dragon, so like I could farm them if I really wanted to. Mega Potions, those I would like. Mega Potions are handy. And you know, hey, Mesmerized Blade, that's like nothing in particular, so nothing special, so yeah. One remedy, 10 antidotes, 2 remedies, ammo, yeah, because you love giving me ammo. And refine tools, or stone. So I could refine those. Yeah, I could probably get a full stock of ore if I wanted to, which I don't want to, because like ore by itself I don't think is particularly impressive as something to junction, but it is an interesting possibility. One cottage. Yeah, don't know that. And card mod. Let's see. Don't think there's anything of note here, but one will find into a black hole, sure. And mesmerized blade, sheer feather, coal, snowlion, ochu, deathclaw, cactar, tonberry, T-rexa, Mastano, steel pipe, regenerating barrier. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. So, overall, pretty productive stream, I have to say. A lot of side quests done, got some rare items, rare spells, rare cards, new GFs, and leveled up a bit, so we hit that critical level 30 threshold where rare enemies will appear. So thank you everyone for tuning in. A lot of people tuned in today, I noticed. The view counter hit 8 people between Twitch and YouTube, which is a record. I don't know how many viewers that actually means, but even now I see it 7, so everyone who tuned in, thank you. Please remember to like and subscribe. I stream every weekend, and I will be streaming tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST, because now it's time to progress the story, return to Balam and then Trabia, and certain revelations about certain orphans and my thoughts on this infamous plot twist. So